What about women who are prone to getting clogged ducts? Because it
Yeah.
hurts like a mother. And what would you say is the best way to manage that?
Those hurt like a son of a, and that can really happen from, again, a few different things. Like if you're actually hyperlactating and you're someone that produces a ton of milk, that can be more likely to lead to a clogged duct. And then if that gets infected, that's when it develops into mastitis. Um, or if you're using a breast pump a lot, that can actually increase your risk of a clogged duct or just like any sort of change in your microbiome of your breast milk. So one of the best things you can do is like a warm compress, massage the area, and making sure that you empty your breast the best you can. Like if your baby's really cluster feeding and you're not actually emptying the milk all the way, again, that's going to increase your risk of a clogged duct. So empty that breast altogether. Sunflower lecithin is an over the counter ingredient you can see on Amazon. You can get it in Target or Walmart. That is considerably effective. Like you take really high doses for 5 days, and that can help push the clog through. What's in lecithin is it's a fat emulsifier. So it basically blends the oil and water. So it makes your milk less sticky. So it's not going to clump together.
And can
Oh.
you take that while you are nursing? Like, can you still, you don't have to
Yes.
pump and dump or
It's
anything?
completely, nope, it's completely safe to take while you're nursing. I actually have been researching into alternative forms of lecithin lately because we have sunflower lecithin and you have to take like 1,000 to 1,500 milligrams of it to really get that emulsifier effect. But eggs, so egg yolk is a rich source of lecithin. So maybe, as a maintenance or preventative, you could eat a couple eggs every day with the egg yolk.
And get your
Um,
protein too.
you
Check,
get
check.
your protein. It's just like eggs are such a wonderful, rich source of nutrients. But I'm working on a lecithin product that's actually an egg yolk lecithin capsule. Its egg yolk is 72% phosphatidylcholine, which is the active ingredient in lecithin that makes it work. Whereas like sunflower lecithin is only 10%, but it's really, what we have right now. So um,
Interesting.
I think egg yolk is magic.
Wow. I was like trying to convince my husband at one point to like suck the clogged duck out.
I
And
know.
he's like, you cannot
Grow up.
pay me enough to do that.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. No.
Oh my gosh. I don't know
Um,
what I would think if he did. I
yeah.
mean, I like
He
it.
refused. He's like,
Impressive.
I love you, but you know,
Yeah. Not
not
that
that
much.
much.
But I'd be like, honey, breast milk is a cure for everything. Like I had this cousin, and I remember a long time ago, she's like, if you're hungover, just take a shot of breast milk. You're like,
Oh my
what?
goodness, that's
I
genius.
I
know.
don't know that I can do that.
Right? Like drink your
Where do
own.
I
My
get that?
husband refuses to try mine. He's like, no, it came from you. I'm like, so you'll drink milk from a cow, but not from your wife.
Yeah. Andrew said he'd do it. So before I'm done, I'm making him do it. We're gonna just have a celebratory shot of
Of breast milk.
yeah.
Breast milk and then tequila.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Party.
The
It's
weirdest chaser
yeah,
of all time.
the new cocktail.
Oh my gosh.